Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Expedition 33. In the last one, we started the new free update, and we explored this left side here that was called Candyland, and we ended up in this little carnival area, got some outfits, and we also fought a chromatic enemy that ended up giving us a new weapon for Minoko, which should be interesting because it goes really well with our build. Free aim shots are now going to move the wheel, and whenever we move the wheel, we get more damage for the turn. And then we also get more damage on Almighty Mask shots. So yeah, Minoko might just do a whole bunch of damage now. But that's the only real build change we had. We also got some outfits. You can see that outfit is what Minoko's wearing now. And we got a lot more to explore. I'm not really sure how many areas there's going to be in this DLC, but we have one done, and there was like another secret boss. You can see that rope over there. We fought him at the very end, another chromatic enemy. But yeah, I'm not sure how many enemies. We got a cake from going to and doing that ride over there. We might get more items related to like Verso's birthday to maybe get to like a final area. I imagine that giant Esquier mask, which we can't really see from this angle, might be like a final area where we got to bring all these key items to, and then we'll get to go to a final boss or something like that. Hello, sir. I will say, though, I liked the aesthetic of Minoko's other weapon more than this one. This one's kind of lame looking.
The eternity of ice. A storm is coming. Let's keep going. Lightning dance.
So single enemies, Lune is going to be really good at just one-shotting before they get a turn. It's like a little otter. 10,000 chroma. Why are there just a whole bunch of otters in this corner? What are they doing? We ride this slide? Kind of. Didn't really expect them to let me on this, not gonna lie. There's a train here, too. Oh, I heard something. What was that? I feel like I hear a shiny thing. Maybe we got a parkour from somewhere else. I see some climbing bits up there, so. A book. I mean, that's French. I don't know what that means, though. Oh, God. That scream scared me. Why do they act like that?
The elements dance.
They can't even move, right? Why is he spinning around like that?
Chroma is flowing.
Nah, we'll give him Stormcaller, because Minoko could probably kill everybody here.
Overdue for some mayhem.
We'll save that kill. Okay, now we can take the kill. Save that kill. Okay, that guy just... Why did he just take 465,000 damage? Uh-oh. This build might be... Especially if there's a lot of enemies, or if a boss has, like, small enemies for Minoko to kill. He'll kill them all, get 4 AP back every time he kills them. And so he's just spinning the wheel more and more and more.
What have we here?
He might, like, maybe he'll be able to one-shot bosses if there's many enemies for him to kill. Anything behind this? Nope. It's weird because it's like a carnival aesthetic, but it's also kind of creepy. Because it's like destroyed. There's monsters. All kinds of weird stuff.
Good stuff.
Starting to think I shouldn't have explored it like this. Now I'm just kind of like coming across from the left side. And we're leaving this entire middle area unexplored, which I don't like. I think I'm probably going to change my strategy here. Also, could we do anything with these guys? Or make them like joust? It is funny that it's Esquier riding Francois. So that even though Francois seems like so bitter, that tells you that probably at some point he was nicer. I wonder who Francois is. Like, because we know that maybe Francois is like a toy. We know that like Noko and Minoko are dogs, right?
Well, that will help.
And I'm pretty sure we know that Esquier is a doll. Or like a stuffed friend of some sort that Verso had. So maybe Francois is also like a little toy. Why do they sound like that? Okay, these guys, I don't get what's going on with them. They can't be interacted with as far as I could tell. I don't know why they sound like that. Is that more hopscotch? Yeah, kind of. They all also have Francois' voice.
Now's our chance. Let us stain them.
Sweet taste of burnt lard.
Okay, so now the strategy has become set up kills for Minoko. And see how high damage we could deal. Wait. Why does he get full AP back when he kills someone? He must have gotten like multiple things that... I don't know why he just got so much AP back. I thought he would only get 4 back, but maybe he procced a burn and also got the random AP back. That still doesn't add up to 7, or does it? It'd be 2 plus 1. Wait, no, it'd be 8 that he's getting back. 2 plus... I guess... It'd be 2 plus 2 plus 4. That's 8. Yeah, so maybe if he procs everything, he gets 8 mana back. Or he just always gets 8 mana back. Hey, Lune leveled up. Alright, so let's do this area down below here, I think, next. And we'll get this right side later. I hear sparkly. Oh, here it is. Oh, there's climbing right here, so we could just come back up if we want. Alright, should we try and play hopscotch again? I don't know, can I walk off? It doesn't seem to care. I don't actually have to play correctly, huh? That's lame. We got a hat for Mael. What hat does she have right now? The double braid. It's kind of whatever. I feel like it would go better if she had an outfit to go with it. Okay, can we do this? We can't seesaw with this guy? Yeah, sure. We're fighting? Maybe I have to, like, jump? Oh, I have to counterattack. Okay. Okay, hold on. What? Where'd the... Wasn't there a peppermint under him a second ago? What happened to that? Wait, I don't... When am I supposed to jump? Look, nerd. I just don't understand the game yet. Once I figure out what I'm supposed to be doing, it's over.
Bring it on.
I don't know. I tried counterattack. I don't understand what I'm doing. I wish it would just let me restart immediately without coming out here.
Just try it.
Okay, that time I tried just pressing the counter button. It did not work. What if I say it looks dangerous? What am I doing wrong? So you're obviously supposed to jump, but when?
Just try it.
What am I doing? I don't understand this minigame at all, not gonna lie. If I could just figure out what I'm supposed to do, I could have a chance, but... What if I don't counterattack? No. That was not it. I'm supposed to be doing something else? Because that's the emblem to jump, right? Can I, like, dodge or something? I can dodge. What happened? It looked like it worked for a second, right? And then it didn't work anymore?
Bring it on.
Okay, dodging is not the answer. It just seems to make the sequence last longer for some reason. I'm not really sure why. Okay, let's try like parrying, which I doubt is the answer as well, but okay. That was also not the answer. Maybe I'm not supposed to be dodging his knock-up of me. I'm supposed to be countering his knock-up of me. Like, I'm supposed to land on it at the same time as him. Okay, that was just a straight fail. So that's obviously not the answer. Maybe I'm supposed to wait until I'm at the top of the push and get launched really high into the air. Let's try that. What? What'd I do wrong? That time I thought it worked, and then suddenly I failed.
Just try it.
Oh. I jumped, I guess, a millisecond too late. This is really annoying.
Not impressed.
Oh. I jumped too early. You gotta wait until he actually touches the seesaw, otherwise you fail. I think. I'm still not entirely sure.
Oh well.
I jumped too early! Okay, I think that's it though. There's no like countering or anything, you just jump. I was trying to do all these other things like to actually win. Okay. We just literally had to do 3 in a row? Wow. Counters deal 100% more damage for each successful jump? Doesn't sound particularly useful. For each successful jump counter this turn. I mean, it's probably just something that you would use against specific enemies and not use otherwise. Also, how do we get to Verso? Okay, well, that took me way longer to figure out than it should have. What else do we got around here? Okay. It keeps swapping back to Verso to talk to these people. Well, they're glowing, so sucks to suck. Where is this actually going to is the question, though. What was that? Oh, hi. I can't pop your balloon. I need to figure out where this thing is that I'm unlocking before I unlock it.
Interesting.
Chair. I like how the books are kind of like tents. Some more otters. Some boats.
Interesting.
We got a toy boat. Which seems like it's probably a quest item. Yes. Alright, I still don't know what I was popping those balloons for. I don't see anything over here that it would be opening. What was that?
What was that?
My archest of nemesis.
You mean Francois?
It's not Francois.
Is it this rock that I was on, or was that just a coincidence that I happened to be on this rock thing? I think it was a coincidence. She doesn't need any other stats, right? I mean, I guess I could just get damage, but who needs damage? Oh, right, you get 3 points. I forgot about that. We could get like 50 damage. She has enough skill points to buy most of the things. Can I afford everything? 18, 22. Nah, I'm gonna wait until I can afford everything before I buy it. Okay, so yeah, I'm not sure what I was breaking those balloons for. I guess I'll just keep breaking the balloons and see what happens. There's like a weird noise around here. Not really sure what that is. Alright, let's go pop these balloons. Maybe the rainbows aren't actually going anywhere. I thought they were all going behind here. Uh-oh. Half-baked Gestral.
Much potential.
Wait, he's got balloons. Was I supposed to shoot that? We'll let Minoko shoot it.
Let the ink flow.
Okay, he takes no damage.
Keep going.
What the heck? This game was not designed to be shooting balloons like this.
Thunder. Strike swift.
Now's my favorite part.
Okay, you have to kill him in like one turn, huh? Okay, yeah, it seems like you gotta kill him for full health in one turn. After shooting 10 times in the same turn, gain +2 AP once, and following shots this turn deal 200% more damage! It's another synergy for shooting infinity times. Give them back. 1,000 chroma? Okay, well, 1,000 chroma doesn't really matter. Alright, hold on. We gotta master this new thing. I think I'm gonna swap out charging burn just because I want something that's at the top so I remember to go back to it. Although this costs 20 AP. But I kind of like the stat lines of everything else I have. Like, I want to keep all those defensive stats. I want to keep that crit rate as well. I do have plenty of Color of Luminas that I could just give him. Yeah, I gotta remember to get that charging burn back. Okay. That's done. Let's talk to these guys. Okay, we have a toy ship. Okay, I'm pretty sure we already have the boat. Okay, we got another piece of cake. Okay, so that tells me... at first I thought maybe we just needed to collect multiple different things, but now we got another piece of cake. What the heck does that say, though? Maybe birthday? I don't think we can zoom in on it. So I don't know what that says. It might be French, too, I guess. Stupid Francoise keeps scaring me.
Oh, oh, man. Do you remember our poems?
Poem. Oh, yes, I do. How did it go?
There once was an Esky who swallowed the sea and burped out a cloud full of turtles and bees. He sings in the caves. He naps in the deep. He could rule the world, but he'd much rather sleep.
Alright, we're gonna fight these guys because I want progress towards that Lumina.
The eternity of ice. Keep going. Okay. Thunder! Strike wind!
What to choose?
Alright, there's one battle. Can't get behind Esquier. I don't know why it keeps sounding like there's a sound off in the distance.
Overflowing with energy. Keep going. We've got work to do.
I think it's because there's so many buffs on the screen that it has to, like, calculate them all. That it takes so long for Lune's second turn to happen.
Violence.
That guy's dead. Okay, this is gonna get really funny, huh? Alright, so we got a cave over there. Let's go back up the hill a little bit to those people at the slide before we go in that cave. Nope. Okay, well that didn't work out. I tried. They just like sit on the slide and do nothing. I felt at peace. Hey, it's another... The blue ones seem to be... How do I talk to these? I could fall and slip any second. I think that's everyone that I could talk to. Is that it? I thought I'd be able to, like, solve this problem, but I guess not. Also, how did I become Mael now? When did that happen? As round as... I assume they're talking about Eskie, maybe? I don't get why there's otters all over the place. Why are these otters having a picnic? They're eating like a cherry pie and they have apples and bread. O marks the spot, and the best divers will get my best treasures. The diving board. I assume it's up there. Okay. I assume the red one is the best, probably. Or maybe we have to hit them all? I don't know. I hear a noise. I don't know where the noise is. Tickles? Deadly tickles, huh? That is not swimming. Someone needs to tell this guy that's not how you swim. Muffled drowning noises. I wonder if he'll be okay. What the heck? I can interact with the Eskies. Why can I interact with the Eskies? Base attack applies slow for 1 turn. I do not care at all. so many people to talk to around here. All 6 Eskias have turned into their extremely beautiful bright hue since you arrived. Such devastation. Well, I turned 2 of them blue. Where's the 6th one? I only see 5 of them. There's 1 on the left, 2 on the top. Oh, there's a 3rd one up at the top there under the waterfall. Sad to be the one who will have to turn them all glum and grumpy. Or was it only a number of them? I remember SKA teaching Verso something about that way back when. What are you talking about? Alright. Let's hopscotch. What? Okay, I don't actually know the rules to hopscotch, so... Why did... Why did it not work the first time? Apparently walking was more consistent than jumping. How's his hat look? Can't even see it at all. I think we just had the normal hair, right? The fancy sigils? You mean numbers? Okay, so this is another area. What was this one called? The Gestral Baths.
An advantage.
I totally didn't even do the diving board thing yet, but we'll get back to it. Alright. Don't really know how to help that guy. Oh my gosh, there's way too many people to talk to around here. Wait, wee woo. A staple of human entertainment. I believe he's been holding out for 78 days. Oh, it's 78 years. Pardon my lack of knowledge. He hasn't spoken to us since the beginning. Impolite indeed. Alright, where's the last SKA over here? He would resort to philosophy and talk out the issues. Alright, we made all the SKAs blue. So you get blown up permanently into paint dust? Once every 2 years for the last few centuries, I can beat him. Sounds like you really put all of your heart and soul into that one. We don't fight in the baths, though. Okay, we're back at the top, right? Yeah, we are. Well, let's go talk to that guy who wanted us to turn all the SKAs blue.
Good stuff.
Let's go from here, I think. See, I don't know if that means we're supposed to turn certain of the SKAs blue. It's not very obvious. I can't tell if that's a puzzle or not. Alright, time to beat this guy up. Can I fight him? What do I... Oh. Usually it doesn't just let you attack NPCs, so I didn't think it would work. A new weapon for Minoko. We've got 3 weapons for Minoko. Hardly gotten 1 for everyone else. Base attack moves the bestial wheel to heavy mask. Heavy mask gives 1 shield to all allies. Damage taken are reduced by 50% while in heavy mask. Sounds bad. Alright. Let's start with the easy one, I suppose. Okay, that was not easy. I did not make it far enough at all. Is he okay? Alright, I guess we gotta try again. Alright. Did that count? We got a saving thing. That didn't count. Is there a better way to do this, or do we just have to run and jump? And hope for the best. Like, you can't look straight down, so it's a little bit annoying. Okay, that looked like it did something. Okay, yeah, it seems like we gotta do them all, huh? Oh, I jumped way too far. Okay. You don't really have a whole lot of control once you're in the air. Can I go on the rocks over here? No. Are you kidding me? Still too far? I didn't even, like, sprint. I thought that I would have to move a little bit. Maybe if I just walk off. That, I hit the edge. Oh my gosh. I have a feeling, I don't know, maybe the red one's gonna be easy because the angle isn't sideways, but... Okay, we got that one. Hey, we get a haircut. I don't like it though. Wait, this is not the right hair. Is it? No, it is. Okay, now we gotta figure out this red one, huh? It's the smallest one, but I think we just gotta go straight, right? Oh, I didn't jump. Ah, dang it. Oh, okay. Gotta get closer to the end. I didn't really look. So it is off to the left a little bit that we gotta go. This jump, can we make this jump? Like, I feel like I keep landing short. Can other people jump further than each other? Oh, that was so close. I don't know if people can jump further than each other or not. But I suppose if anyone wouldn't be able to jump far, it would be Mael because she's the shortest. Oh. What about Verso? I was thinking maybe Lune, because she can fly, but... Oh, you're kidding. I keep hitting that edge, because I think I'm in it, but I'm not. It's very deceptive. Alright, Minoko's turn. He feels slow. I don't know if he's as fast or not. Are you... I was inside that. There's no way. Alright. Lune, just like cheat and like float in there or something. Oh, I didn't jump. I tried to hold it till the last second. I held it too long. I didn't jump again. Are you kidding me? Maybe Lune can't jump. Oh my gosh. I jumped slightly too early. Because I kept jumping too late. So then I jumped too early. I don't know, you kind of just gotta like go and trust that you're gonna hit it. It's too hard to look where it is. Oh my gosh. Alright, maybe she can't jump as far. Back to CL. CL feels like she's running the fastest out of everyone. Oh, I jumped too early again. This is really annoying. We better get something cool. Oh my gosh. Alright, Verso, you're up again. I don't know. Should I take my time? That's not far enough. I feel like I do better if I just like run over there and just jump without even looking at it. Can I like cheat up these rocks? You're kidding me. His heels hit the ring. Couldn't you like lift your heels a little bit? Okay, this is definitely not faster. I hate this. Maybe we'll swap to Minoko. Last second. That, I made that. No. No, I made that. You're lying. I made that one. I wonder if that ring up there counts. Probably not. I don't even know if you could reach that ring. Oh, there's 2 rings up there. I don't know. Minoko feels like he jumps the furthest right now. That's... I didn't angle it correctly. It's just disorienting because the character's not exactly in the middle of the screen. I did that badly. The character's like slightly off to the left of the screen. So when you're trying to make like a precise adjustment, it's disorienting. That's not good. I don't know, that looked pretty good though. If I had just jumped slightly later. We gotta get this done. No, I jumped too early again. Alright, we'll take a running start with Minoko and then switch to Mael. Oh, that's not Mael. I forgot. Luna's first. I got really disoriented by that. Oh. That looked pretty good, but we were too far to the right. Did they really have to make this so precise? They couldn't have just been like, yeah, that's good enough. Oh, we got it. We got a haircut for Minoko. Oh my gosh, what a nightmare. Got like the worst haircut ever as well. Look at this. What the heck is that? Alrighty, so now we want to go to that forest, I think. I do want to do some battles to make sure that we get that Picto done. We could do a jump here, huh? Oh, it's this guy. Alright, let's fight these guys.
So much potential. The eternity of ice. Thunder! Strikes when.
Minoko's starting to just kill everybody. Oh, dang it. So the entrance was down here, right? I think so. Or is this something else? Oh, here's an enemy to fight, though.
The eternity of ice. Let the ink flow. Okay. Thunder! Strike wind!
My cup is full.
Okay. That's pretty funny. Also, my L leveled up. Trigger happy. Nice. So, we're gonna go back to charging burn. And then we're gonna need to go give him Color of Lumina to get trigger happy, but... I hear it's a train, I think.
Now is our chance. The eternity of ice. A storm is coming.
So much power.
Oh, I thought there were 3. This gingerbread door with the eyes on it is kind of funny. 8.
Nice.
Hello?
Keep going. Good.
Alright, if it's only one guy, then Lune can kill it.
It wants cake.
But it's a door.
Doors deserve cake too.
I'm glad that we have, like, a verso, so he could kind of tell us what's going on. But we have cake. I guess just not enough cake, huh? 1. I probably should have scoped out where all these were first. So here's the end. Oh, there's also a puzzle over there. There's 3. We know there's 8 over here. There's 9. Do these time out at all? No. So as long as I don't step on a wrong one. Seems like I'm good. Okay, there's 2. I think there's 7 back there too.
Now is our chance. Doing better.
He lived? Okay. 2. We already know that 3's over by the other spot. Here's 6. There's 4. I don't think we know where 5 is yet.
The eternity of ice. Okay. A storm is coming. Lightning darts.
Okay, that time she got him. Oh, okay. Can't believe we made that.
Good stuff.
Empowered healer. Use a healing skill, gives 50% more damage for 1 turn. That seems pretty good for Lune. Only costs 10 Luminas. So yeah, I think we should try and get that. Charging altercation. I need to remember this one. Gotta write it down because it's not at the top of the list. Oh, alteration, not altercation. Oops. Alright, so we still need to find 5, and we need to go step on 3. I don't see 5 anywhere. 3. That's 7. How do we get up there? There's 2. Save that for a second, because I assume it's not there. But maybe it is. Who knows? Is it maybe under? I guess it could be under that, huh? I don't see a plate there, though. There's something up there, huh?
What have we here?
Chroma elixir. Alright, well, let's check up here then. Oh, that gets us over to there. I doubt that the plates to step on are going to be up here, though.
This looks familiar.
Oh?
We used to have a treehouse in our garden. Not as nice as this one, though. Building is harder than painting.
Start over here. Wait, everyone plays the same song here? Don't they usually play different songs? New weapon for Verso. Oh, that's not Verso. I like to see what they look like. Oh, that's not what I was expecting. Rank D on turn start. Ranks reduce damage taken by 20% per rank instead of increasing damage dealt. Huh. So would you be able to have 100% reduced damage or not if you get to S rank? I'm not sure how that would work. Can we shoot any of these? You can hit these. Can't use that. We can climb or we can go over here. Oh, this path just keeps going, huh? So let's climb first then. It's just chroma. Can I not jump off of here? You could jump off of there. Almost fell off because I wasn't expecting it to let me. Okay, where are we? We're back at the other entrance to the forest. Who leveled up? My L did. I mean, I'm not getting that much health. I wonder if I should just be getting like 50 more damage. Oh well. So what did I want to do? Can I give you Luminas here? Yes, yes I can. I need to go figure out. I think he needs 10, right? But I think he has 1. What was it even called? What was Claire's life again? Oh, right. That just seems like a quality of life thing. What the heck was it called? This is what I think is really stupid. Trying to actually find the things. It was this. No, it wasn't this. Shoot, what the heck was it? I thought they were all 29, but trigger happy, there it is. I guess I missed it when I went down the slowing attack. So trigger happy requires 20. Okay, so we need to give him 19. I should have checked how many Lune needs. Also, he might level up. Oh no, he could have it right now. Alright, where's trigger happy? So if you ever trigger this, you immediately can do 2 more shots guaranteed at least. And if you've already shot 10 times, that means you've gotten 250% bonus damage from the spinning of the wheel. So let's look at you now. You have 1, and you need 10, so you need 9 more. Just gonna get it ready so when we actually unlock it, I could just swap them out immediately for her. Uh-oh. Froze for a second. Okay, so this is where we were down below. We made it to like here, and then I stopped. Where the heck is plate number 5? I didn't go this way, did I? There's plate number 5.
Useful.
5% of gradient charge on parry. That's not bad, but our strategy revolves around the enemy never getting to attack. Okay, so I gotta go step on 4. Should be right here. 4. Five. I don't remember where 6 was. Was it over here? Yes. 6. I think 7 was over here. 7. Don't remember. 8 was in this big open area, right? Somewhere. Like over here somewhere? Here. 8, and then 9 was down here. 9. And then I think that is it. Okay, the same thing except for CL now. Alright, so there's nothing more to explore around here then. We just need to get cake for this guy. So... we need to fight some people so we can get the thing for Lune before we get down here. There's another door down here. There's a flag here. This is the waterfall. Okay, what's up with this door? So maybe we should go up there at some point. I feel like we'll probably come out this door once we figure out how to open that other door. I would assume we need 2 more slices of cake before we can... Reverie path, before we can open that door. Here's a merchant. Trade. Okay, he's got... skills cost 1 less AP. That seems really good. Base attack consumes up to 100 burns to deal 10% more damage per burn consumed. That could be good if you're doing a basic attack build. We want to fight the merchant in a second here. That might be a nice haircut. A crown, huh? We might get all of those, but let's fight the merchant first. Oh, right, you gotta hold it. Oh, you gotta hold this one, too.
Eternity of ice. A storm is coming.
Okay, he's a little tanky. I guess the question here is, would I be better off going... Oh, I'm getting another turn. Would I be better off going Stormcaller? Because I think Stormcaller will work off of Lightning Dance and give me a crazy amount of hits. But I don't get another second turn? Really? And now I get the enhanced Lightning Dance. Which I think this should just kill him. Yes. It's supposed to do way more hits than that, but... Alright, what is it? It's a weapon for Lune. 5% critical chance per burn on the target. Critical hits apply burn. It's vitality and luck. Lightning skills consume up to 100 burn to deal 2% more damage. I mean, unless there's overcrit, this doesn't really help us. Like, it does the same thing, critical hits apply burn. But I assume that the other one actually does something for us, whereas this one doesn't really. Probably just going to buy all this. But I am interested in possibly just having this on everyone. Because this kind of changes the game with that Mael weapon that we saw earlier. There might be more skills that you can actually use if everything costs 1 less AP when you consume all the way down to 4 AP every time. But this is obviously just good on everyone, right? That's why it's so expensive. It's a 30 Lumina cost. But honestly, it probably does nothing for us unless everything goes wrong. Most of the time, we're gonna have too much AP anyways. so it's not actually gonna matter. But it will, I guess, for some people, for everyone, they'll get to fire an extra free shot before I actually use a skill, right? So it is technically a one extra free shot on every character every single turn. As long as I'm actually calculating out how much AP I need to save. But we'll buy it. And we might as well just buy these. And then we'll buy all these haircuts because they're cheap. Okay, we just spent a lot. Alright. How does this weapon looking? What was our weapon doing? Yeah, critical hits apply burn at the end there. It also does the consecutive turn without taking damage, which just means her second turn just has 20% more damage to begin with. Yeah, I just can't imagine that this is better. This just seems like a better version of it. Plus, it scales off of the stats that we have, whereas this does not. And then what were we looking at? Hairstyles. Everyone has a new hairstyle. Now, I wish you could see the character, but... it's like the crown is a lot bigger than I expected it to be. Might as well, it doesn't look that bad. All things considered. How does this look on you? Also not terrible. This seems like it's gonna look terrible. I can't really tell, but based on the little picture, I think it looks terrible. Alright, what about you? For some reason, you don't have a crown, but all the other ladies have a crown. That was kind of cool. Okay, what about Minoko? I have no idea what this is supposed to look like. Oh, he just looks like a crazy old man. This looks nice. And these are just kind of whatever. Not gonna lie, I'm going back to the one we had before. I'll change CL back too. Actually, CL could keep it. She's not in the team anyways. What was it? This one? This is still the best Lune hairstyle. Uh-oh. Okay, we got a xylophone. What are our options for places we could go now? I want to wrap it up for today, probably, but I would like to do 3 more battles so I can actually fix Lune's build again, because I don't want to forget to fix it. So we could go up there, but I feel like we should save that a little bit. That looks like an entirely different zone, because I think there's a portal in there.
Good stuff.
But I don't really know where we're supposed to get all these pieces of cake from. Ooh, the xylophone actually makes noise. You can maybe play a song. It'd be kind of hard, though, because you have to jump across the entire xylophone. Oh, this guy's chromatic? I didn't even realize this guy was chromatic.
Okay,
I just thought he was a little bit different color for these guys.
let's keep going. Thunder! Strike sprint!
This guy's actually faster than Mael, huh? That's crazy. Most people aren't actually faster than my team after Lune's turn when she gives everyone greater rush. thinking here, maybe? I swap to the next turn? Let's fire one more. I could have gotten a mark, which I... Oh, but now I have too much. Okay, here, that's good. Now we go to the next turn. I should count, because I should always be firing 10 shots. At least. But I wasn't paying attention to how many shots I fired there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, well, we wasted that AP, but... Now I think I just shoot down to 0 AP. Okay, he's just dead. Doesn't even matter. Okay, that looks like a new weapon for CL. I wasn't even watching his health bar. We still had a bunch of AP left. Alright, what's your new weapon here, CL? Every 4th hit with a skill generates 1 sun charge and applies 5 foretell. That seems pretty good to just have, like, extra generation of resources. Plus 20% damage per sun charge. That synergizes well. And sun skills cost 1 less. See, this weapon synergizes really well with itself around sun, right? Now, if you want to get into Twilight and use moon stuff, it doesn't work that well for that, but you probably will at least get the bonus for having the sun charges already. So yeah, that seems like a good weapon. Alright, let's find 2 more battles to do before we wrap it up here. See if we can figure out where we're going to be going next. Because I know we saw like a climbing area somewhere around here. Because we went to here, to that train car, and then I turned around and went back up. Well, we went down over there. And then went back up at some point. So this is, I think, the place where we haven't been yet. Music changes when you get over here, huh? So that's kind of creepy over there.
Chroma is flowing.
I keep messing things up right now.
What a cheese.
Okay, this should be the 10th shot, right? Yeah, his stuff ramps pretty good now. Once you get to 10 shots, that's when it starts to get crazy. Because then he has 200% damage, plus the 250 from just shooting 10 times. Why were there a bunch of green lights coming from here? I guess we can climb that, probably, so hold on a second. Is there anything in the back of this cart? No. Can't go down that. So yeah, it seems like the only ways to go are climb this thing and then go up to where that Esquier head is. Unless I'm missing something. Trying to make sure there's not like a secret if you can jump a different direction or something. I don't think you can make that. What the heck? You're supposed to go there, maybe? Yes, yes you are. Is there any point for me to jump on that? I don't think so. Go over there, go over here. Is this, am I gonna fall if I try and jump on this? Yes, yes I am. Well done. I didn't jump either, which makes me want to try it again, unfortunately. I wish you could go up this a little bit faster. You have to climb every single one of them. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that for now. Can I shoot these balloons, maybe? No. What are they doing back there? Okay, so I think it's pretty obvious they want me to land on this. Then what? Do they really want me to jump on that stuff? Oh my. Wait, could I have just made it up from here? Oh, I don't think you can actually make this. You'd feel like she could grab that, huh? But I guess not. So where am I trying to get to? So we gotta jump on those, go across there. Pretty sure there's an item somewhere up there. Dang, this is kind of annoying. Are these supposed to be giant crayons? Because they don't really look like crayons, but I guess they could be identified as a crayon. I didn't end up and find another enemy for Lune to fight. Instead, we're trying to do this jumping puzzle here. And then, other than that, like, I don't know where else to go to get cake, unless there's cake up there. I would have thought that there would be 4 pieces of cake, but maybe there is only 3. Should I try this again? That just doesn't look like it's gonna work, right? Okay. Hey, Minoko, what's going on? I did not jump far enough there, but that's okay. Okay, there's an item over there on that lollipop. And it looks like there's a path back that way. Might also be an item over here. Oh, I thought this wood was on the other side. Let's see. There's no item over here.
Interesting.
Gradient overcharge. On turn start, consume 3 gradient charges if able to deal. See, this seems like it could maybe be good. Specifically on my L. Deal more damage this turn. But that's all 3 gradient charges. Which is really weird. I think in most cases it's not going to happen because Minoko's usually using all 3 of them on his turn. And the only way for Mael to then have 3 would be for her to earn them herself. Which I don't think is going to happen. It's something that, like, how I'm thinking about it is on the first cycle, is it ever going to happen? And the answer is definitely no. But on later cycles, you know, like if Minoko starts his turn and we already have 3 gradient charges, he immediately fires off his 3 gradient to break. There's a chance he earns enough gradient charge to then have Mael have 3. But then the question is, would I rather fire off a Gomage and take 2 turns with Mael? Or would I rather fire off something else with 200% more damage? And I think firing off a Gomage into something else is actually going to be better in most cases. It's definitely interesting, though. Because, like, we can definitely make it happen. Definitely on Minoko. I don't know how reliably we can make it happen on Mael. Alright, there's no reason to try and jump on this teddy bear, right? Alright. Oh, we finally got to that climbing area. Well, let's not do something stupid and fall off. I hear stuff, but I think this, like, ambient noise around here regularly is tricking me with thinking there's items. Cutscene. You. Present. For me. Is this the arch nemesis? Arch nemesis or whatever?
Overflowing with
Chromatic licornet.
Feeling better. Let the ink flow. Feeling better.
is my favorite part.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's 10 already. Should I now swap turns? Probably. So the reason to swap turns, in case you're wondering, is because it resets all of the one-time things that give him AP back, like applying statuses and hitting a marked target and stuff like that. Although I just now realized I wasn't making sure if I was what part of the wheel I was on when I did that. I should have made sure I was on Agile or Almighty. But I could go down to 0 AP here. He might die before I get to 0. Yeah, he's gonna die before I get to 0. Okay, this build is crazy. It doesn't even include Mael at the moment. Minoko is just killing everybody. Hey, that finished Empowered Healer as well. Okay, that's a weapon for Mael. But no cake, huh? I'm just gonna wait in case an item appears still. Like cake. Powered Healer. Can we go further up that way? Okay, let's first... make sure we swap this out. I think it was a 28, right? Charging alteration. And then we want Empowered Healer. I also don't know what it means by gives. I assume it's only for Lune. Oh, they implemented sets? Ooh. I mean, that's pretty good. The problem is like this screen is a little bit much. Like just finding everything you want, and even with the filters, it's a little bit hard to actually get to the skills you're looking for. But I guess it's at least good that they have sets, so that way if you have something you like and you want to try something new, you can just save what you have, put it in the bank for later, and then try something completely new. And then just swap it back. So, maybe I'll do that real quick. Create set. Could I have named this something? Oh, yeah. We'll have all of our main characters have a set. Although I see now that the sets are shared between everyone. Which I guess could also be good if you wanted to try and transfer... If you had like a base set of stuff, like this stuff is all useful, and I want it on everyone, and then you build out their Luminas from there. Wait, I backed out? Really? Gosh dang it. Whoops. Free aim. Okay, so anyways, you have empowered healer now, right? Yes. And then, so Mael just got a weapon to drop. Let's see what this is. Each successive skill hit deals 10% more damage. First hit of a skill applies mark. That would be really good for Gustav's homage. Second hit of a skill and following hits don't consume mark. Oh, so that just makes everything into Gustav's homage. That's interesting. I still think like starting in Virtuous Stance is too powerful. Alright, so is there really no cake around here though? I don't want to fall off accidentally. Can't climb this. What does this say? Anniversary. I'm trying to figure out like if there's anywhere else to go or it was just to fight that guy. Okay, I can't even go down that way. Well, at the moment we don't know where to get the rest of the cake. Oh, you can't land on that. Guess there's nothing else to do up here? I don't know. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. But I guess we can always come back. If we can't find... Like, I want to open that door for sure. So if we don't figure out how to open up the door, then we're gonna obviously look it up. But first we gotta give it our own shot. So you leveled up. Might as well just give you defense. Minoko leveled up. He'll get more damage out of getting luck, so... Alright, so I do want to wrap up, but kind of curious about up there still. Should I head up there or should we save it? I think we should save it. We're at a flag right now. We're kind of in between this weird train area that we need to get cake for. And I guess we'll... Maybe there's a piece of cake up there? Or it does look like a portal, but maybe it's not actually a portal. So we'll have to figure it out next time. But that's gonna do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed. There's a lot to this update, but nothing has been very difficult so far. I do anticipate that there will be something difficult. And if it's not here, then it might be at the Endless Tower where the difficult stuff is. But we'll see if anything actually challenges us. Because we're like kind of turbo endgame, right? We beat Simon easily endgame. So anyways, that's gonna do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.